much everything, right? Different kinds of matter can be further characterized by their changing properties. So there's a little star there and it says different kinds of matter can be further characterized by their changing properties. Properties, or a property of a substance, is a characteristic that's useful for identifying a substance. So when we talk about changing properties, it usually follows suit that we'll talk about things like physical changes and chemical changes. So number one right there, a physical change. A physical change is something that does not alter the chemical makeup of a substance. And we'll go through some examples in just a second. Number two is a chemical change. Chemical change is a change in the chemical makeup of a substance. Chemical changes are often viewed as chemical reactions. All right, moving on to page 2 of our notes here. So we're at the top of page 2, top of the page. It says, example, of the following, is this a physical change or a chemical change? A metal surface being grinded down. So you're kind of sanding or grinding down on a metal surface. B, fruit ripening. C, wood burning. D, puddle evaporating, like a puddle of water. So A, metal surface being grinded down, this is a physical change. B, fruit ripening, this is a chemical change. A chemical reaction is occurring that's ripening the fruit. Same thing with wood burning, right? We're burning wood to produce water vapor and CO2. And then a puddle evaporating is just a physical change, just evaporating water from a liquid state to a gaseous state. All right, example number 2 on this page. Chemical or physical change. A, separating a solid from a liquid by filtration. B, producing CO2 gas and solid lime by heating limestone. C, mixing alcohol and water. Well, a chemical change is something that's a little more severe, and a chemical change is kind of like a reaction, right? Physical changes are something that are often reversible, and you can put it all back together without really changing anything. So A, separating a solid from a liquid by filtration, physical change. B, producing CO2 gas and solid. This just sounds like a chemical reaction. B is a chemical change. Mixing alcohol and water, I could always separate them out in a variety of different ways. This is a physical change.